Now, I don't know. I don't have any pictures in front of me just yet. I'm waiting for those to materialize. There's rumors that Travis Kelce is training, doing some football clinics in Boca, and that Taylor Swift is with him. Kevin, can you confirm or deny?
I can tell you what I saw on social media and why I would give it some merit. The most convincing photo, there's Travis Kelce with a kid who's a pretty well-known local football player who was training with him. And it is a park in Boca. In fact, as soon as I saw it, because I know all the parks here, my son's always playing at the different parks, I'm like, oh, that's so-and-so.
Oh.
And so I saw that, and I could identify that, and that was correct. Now, the timestamp on that, not positive, but I can tell you that I do know around this time of year, as the NFL draft is coming up, you have a lot of future professional NFL players and even current NFL players that come to South Florida, particularly Boca, and there are a couple places in Broward, and they do a lot of high-endurance training, the kind of stuff you do in the offseason to get your body ready. And I do know Travis Kelce had said he's going to be training harder because he wasn't happy with his Super Bowl performance. And one of the best, most prestigious NFL trainers is in Boca. And I know I'd gone there because my daughter, when she played softball, used to train there, and we stumbled into it where one day we were there, my daughter was there, and somebody came out and said, hey, are you a Buckeye fan? Because she saw an Ohio State sticker. And it was a guy named Michael Thomas, who wound up being a big-time receiver for the
Saints.
New Orleans Saints.
Yes.
And then I went in there to sniff it out when I heard that, my daughter told me there were some Buckeyes there. And I went in, and Joey Bosa, who went to St. Thomas Aquinas in Fort Lauderdale, he was there training, getting ready for the NFL draft, and they had about 3 or 4 other big-time draft picks from Ohio State and different schools. So I do know where that is, and that does make sense.
Take it for what it's worth, but according to my sources, Taylor Swift is in town working with his 60-yard dash, working on getting quicker off the line, getting faster, stronger, harder, quicker. Those are my sources.
What is the park, can you say?
No, I'm not going to, because my wife said we are going snooping on Saturday. So she's like, do not give out any details.
She said, don't say the name of the park so she can snoop.
She wants to snoop it out herself, so I'm not going to say which park.
Well, I think if you wait till Saturday, you might be late.
I
You
agree.
need to do your snooping today, Queen.
Yeah, Saturday's too. Come on, Taylor Swift, Saturday?
By
No
the time
way.
the word gets out, everybody's going to, Saturday's too late. If I know about it today, you got to go today.
Yeah, well, we can't go today.
Well, then you just got to shake it off then, bro.
No.
Yeah, you just got to say the name of the park so other people can go. I mean, Saturday's not going to
Not gonna do it.
Just what does it rhyme with?
Not gonna do it. I don't want to face the wrath of the Queen. You kidding me? I had one direction today when I left.
She
Don't
said,
give it
don't
up.
say the name of the park.
Yeah, that was it. That was the only instruction I had for today.
And that's the only thing we want from you.
I know. That's just the one thing you're not going to get from me today.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so if anybody has, I think they are laying low. I don't think that they're, necessarily going out on the town or anything like that in Boca, but, if you just so happen to see them cruising around, it makes sense that they would be there.
Fascinating. So should I maybe go hit up the Boca Hotel if I want to snoop around? Should I just write that off because they probably rented an Airbnb and it's very private?
Yeah, you know my friend Whispers. Let's send her into the job.
I don't have any other information other than just that.
Well, if I was a celebrity and I was staying at a hotel in Boca, I would stay at the Boca Hotel and Resort. And I would go to that spa because it is fabulous.
Okay, it is fabulous.
Today might be a good day to snoop around Boca if you're a Swiftie. Just saying.
See, if I'm T Swift, I straight up go to a Days Inn or a Comfort Inn. Nobody would ever even know. Like, T Swift would go to a Days Inn.
Are you kidding me? Everybody would know. If you were at a Days Inn. I mean, they don't. If you go at least to like the Boca Raton, they've got security. Like you're not getting in. Days Inn. I mean, you're just getting completely mobbed.
Send her handler in, and then you kind of rush her into the old second story.
That's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
I got plenty of more of that came from sweetheart.
He's just warming up. He is just warming up.
This is how we do. It's the KBJ Show.